Welcome back to Let's Play Sundered. Just figured, since I did last time, I would go ahead and show you the thing over here. Controller, why? Why? Why do you do this? Okay, so, Steam as a whole crashed. I closed Sundered and Steam crashed. It's working now, in either case, so we're not gonna think too hard on what happened. That's the previous run. That's this run. And, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So the plan is that, with one, I'm going to grind until I've got all the perks, which will be gloriously montaged over, obviously, because you really don't want to watch me do that for 3 hours. Then, deal with the 4 crystals around the cathedral, deal with Rivalry. Then, try to make a backup copy of the save file, which I haven't actually attempted yet, but I know the directory, so that I can see whether I can do both bosses in one run. Otherwise, I might do an off-camera run just for the fun of it, and then record the 3rd boss fight. Because I do have a plan for I always forget that I can't jump over that. I do have a plan for a 3rd run, like for my own enjoyment. If so, I may end up doing it anyway. The one thing that does occur to me, the science path, you don't get to pick which upgrades you get. This is the one you get for destroying 5 shards. This is the one you get for destroying 4 shards. So you couldn't pick the best of both sides, so to speak, which is probably for the best, because that could create some somewhat overpoweredness. My thought would be, excuse me, okay, you need 5 shards to get the 4th perk. 6 shards gets you the triple jump. Of the Eldritch upgrades, the directional blink is obviously one of the most potent because it gives you an actual air dodge and in any direction, which can be great for getting you that last little bit of distance to reach an Elder Shard attached to a boss, for instance. So you could, say, use the 5 shards to get the 4th perk and then pick 2 Eldritch things, or get the triple jump and pick 1 Eldritch thing. In any case, you know, there's some feasible stuff that could be done there, depending on whether moving the save file works. But in any case, to the grind. Boop. Slightly delayed boop there, but it was booped. Badooped. Bullet Transfabricator rank 3. Not a bad perk, but not the one I'm after. Well, we appear to have a great many shards. Now, if only I knew where to spend them. First, maximum elixir capacity, that's not bad. What was this one up here? Maximum elixir capacity. And damage. And it's too expensive. No! I thought that was 8-2, which still would have been too expensive. That's maximum elixir. Strength. No, I thought I'd have a little bit more money left. Well, back to the grind. Also, Bullet Transfabricator 3, I think, is 1 bullet per 5 seconds. Which, if you're wanting to play a run and gun game mode, would be the perfect perk. Especially combined with the one that makes your bullets stronger but gives you a lower ammo capacity. Those two seem like they're made for each other. Boop. Golden Charm rank 3. Good perk, but not what I was looking for. Okay, let's check the perks. There you go. Bullet Transfabricator, rank 3. Golden Charm, rank 3. Damage. And more luck. And more armor. Oh, look, there's some armor up there I hadn't finished. And some more armor. Is that 60? Okay, I thought that was 80. I was about to say somebody's math. I may as well aim for the ammo regeneration. I'm gonna make a stupid and temporarily swap that. I've already got Monstrous Lure on, so 40% more better chance of enemies dropping shards. But I just gave up 12 armor. Although I have enough armor now that I think that I can survive without the 12. I just gained 4, so taking 12 off is only really a net loss of 8. Woohoo! Assassin rank 3! There's that 20% crit chance. Also netted me a few thousand extra shards, so... I got about 5,000 extra off Monstrous Lure and another 5,000 off of, the Golden Charm. And there's that energy regen. More luck, just because. Anything interesting exposed that I just haven't run to? There's that. I guess I could grab that. Let's see. Probably shouldn't pump too many of the diamond-shaped ones just yet until I finish getting the energy ups, because the cost would increase for each one. There's another energy. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Double energy regen. Would be more impressive if I had, you know, more than 4 energy. What is that one? A slow death. What? 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 Oh, I bet I know what it does. No, let me find an enemy and just... Oh no, I left a money gem. Okay, let's not die. Yeah, I do damage. I mean, I do poison. That's clever. I thought maybe it had something to do with, like, just slowing down their death animation or something, but no, it's when you deal damage, you also poison your enemy. Which is clever, but kind of odd given how there's a triple treasure room up there. I cannot say no to it. How does... Get brains, move! I didn't come here to deal with you. Now if I could just find that kind of perk room, backer room on the way to Rivalry, it would make it for a very interesting boss fight. Oh, I ran out of poisons. A perk. A perk. A perk. Tough skin rank 3. Ow. Oh, there you are. Shoot. Rank 2, stand firm. Ah, at least I got a level 3. And a level 2. I can accept that. I can accept that. Sorry, back of my head was itchy. Yep. So we got... reduces cannon recoil and incoming environmental damage by 40. Armor by 14, and then the 20% critical hit chance. Now let's get that max energies. Boop. Yay, another energy. And one way over there. Are there any closer that don't require large-scale investing? Why are the energy ones so far from everything else? I see. Boop. High density bullets rank 3. More damage, less ammo. Combine that with bullet transfabricator and you've got yourself quite a thing. Okay. Another energy! Any more over here hiding from me? There's that one and that one. I'm already broke. Ooh, sharp edge rank 3. That's one of the ones I'm looking for. Stand firm rank. Didn't I already? No, I had stand firm rank 2. Okay. I was about to say. Now, if only I could get those. Like, do I even have magnet yet? Is the game just refusing to give me certain ones? Are there certain ones you have to find in the environment? I've always wondered about those perk rooms, whether you have to find them there first. But in any case, I will get you crit damage. Just you wait. More energy! If I go this route, though, I get armor. And health. I mean, I get luck either way. The only difference is a cannon damage. Or if I go this way, I can still grab that. More cannon damage still, either way. Okay, let's check the perk table. Sharp edge rank 3. High density bullets. Stand firm. Okay, I got 2 rank 1s and a rank 2 left. If, after getting those 3 to rank 3, the lith stops dropping them completely, then that will tell me that you have to find them in the environment, which I know where one of the perks is, not tough skin. The other one that was over to the right was in that perk room that I fell to, I remember. So in the event that that happens, we will have proven a theory. In the event that it doesn't happen, well, perk, 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 perk. Cannon, boom! There we go. Rebirth rank 3. More energy! Is that all the energies? I think that might be all the energies. Good job. You're fully energized. Now to get all the crit damages. And this time I already have this one over here that I accidentally missed last time. It's weird that they look the same. Same icon. There's one. And that leaves us with 2 perks that are not yet level 3, because we got Rebirth. Oh, level 2 perk. Shield Piercer, level 2. Would have been useful a while ago, but eh. The level 1 perk did it. Oh, hello there. I missed one of you. How dare me? Level 2 energy absorb. So my theory does seem to be true, at least on the fact that you can't jump straight from a level 1 to a level 3. They drop the level 2 version instead. In any case. Boop, boop, boop. Where is more crit damage? Over. I don't know where you're going, cursor. 5,000. I got that one. I know there's a potion boost over there I haven't gotten. What is my crit damage? 225? Is 250 as high as it went? I think it might be. Well then. So we got luck, armor, luck, cannon, healing, or health shield cannon. I say go this way and just grab the health and shield. In any case... Okay, so it's gonna take 2 more. Your attacks ignore enemy shields, lower your regenerate by 40. 75% to gain energy when you land a crit, but you lose 20% of your crit damage. Which if you have 8 energy, 50% crit chance, and the 3rd rank of that perk, you'll pretty much never run out of energy as long as you're in a fight. Shield Piercer rank 3. I'm curious to see if it runs out of options for other perks that I have. Will it give me the others that I don't? Or will it just stop dropping perks altogether and require me to go hunt them down? In any case, I believe we were working our way towards this. One more. 30%. Perk. Magnet. Oh looky, we found magnet. Now I've got to... Both a good and a bad thing, because it means it's going to make it harder to test my theory, because now there's another perk for the lift chamber to give me. Rank 3-0. I have been wondering, though, had I ever found magnet yet? Energy absorb rank 3, that's everything but magnet. Watch, I'm gonna get another perk every time. I mean, I do want to do that, but I don't want to do that, but I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't, but I do, boop, boop. Look, more health potion. And more shield. That's always useful. There's magnet and energy absorb rank 3. Magnet, my old friend. Lightning! Oh! Magnet rank 2. There we go. Magnet rank 3. Now let's see if it gives us a new perk, or if it just gives up completely and throws more money at us or something. Look, more shield. More health. More health. More health. Ooh. More damage. Yay, there's the level 3 magnet. Disadvantage, none. Disadvantage is that you don't get to have another perk in place of that. It's a convenience perk, and I really like it. But for the moment, we have other stuff that needs to be used. No, that's what leads to that. Well, this is a stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Start this just as a horde appears. Maybe not. Oh, there's the Panzer. Party wouldn't be complete without random Panzers. I don't know where I'm at anymore. Oh, that's right. I died last time to accidentally stab attacking off the cliff. Well, I defeated the lift. That's a thing that happens. Okay. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money gems. There was actually a goal here, and I wasn't just randomly doing lifts. Lift fights. I'm heading down towards one of the endless enemy areas that I remembered had a... Ooh, is that money over there? Hello, money. Fancy meeting you here. Did the wind blow you down here? Is there more of you? Yes. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. But yeah, I know this... I know generally that any area that has the endless hordes typically also has a perk at the end of it, or a boss. And since I've dealt with the bosses, it kind of only leaves one option there. Get back here. Those times when you regret not having magnet. Oh, hello, enemies. I'm kind of busy at the moment. I needed to get out of the Panzer Horde. That's all the excuse I've got there. Oh, here comes more! Okay, I need to go die. Hello there. You're not who I'm looking for. At least I know I can kill y'all now, but... I don't know what's happening down there, and I don't want any part of it. Jack! No! Why? There we go. Perk. Shield drain. There's one of the two that I've been looking for. And the door. Will you stop with the stun locks? Goodness gracious, you rude giant tentacle monster things. Oh, I see how this goes. Okay, well, that's everything to be had over there. Okay, there's shield drain. Okay, that's one of the two I'd like to be using that I've been looking for. Moving forward. Luck, 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 luck. You know what, why not? I'm lucky to be alive, so let's go ahead and get all these lucks. That's all the luck off the left half of the tree. 200% luck. I am double luck. 206% luck. To what end? I do not know. Oh, hello there. Up some more. Down. Canada. Top of the world. I already regret coming in here. I'm in. Replenish. I was already at full health anyway, but sure. Oh, look, a perk. Shield train rank 2. Will you move? Good gracious. I think I got actually stuck inside of a spike. I mean, I was pushing every direction. Like, oh look, Hoarder! Achievement unlocked. Collected 500. I can't see the map when that's on there. Collected 500,000 gem shards. I was afraid it would have to be 500,000 in my inventory, but no, just total across playthrough. Yay. This is not where I was aiming to go at all, but I'm almost there anyway, so... Please, one of you have a health elixir in you. Shield drain rank 3, I mean, I guess that's a thing that's on my list, so yes. Yes, please. Ah, here's the room I'm looking for. Executioner, well, there's that one. Your crits do much more damage, but your regular damage is halved. I think at rank 3, I don't remember the exact. I'm kind of preoccupied at the moment, dying. Door. And you both die. There we go. Well, there's Shield Drain and Executioner. That's two more. And more luck. More luck! Is that all the luck? It can't be all the luck. Yay, more ammo. There's Executioner and Shield Drain rank 3. 4% of your damage is shield. So if I do about 300 damage per hit, usually, that's about 12 shield per hit to per enemy. So if I'm in a group of enemies, yeah, that's pretty potent. Downside is it halves my shield. Personally, I'm more interested in the health drain one because your health doesn't regenerate naturally, so that gives you a means to do so. And I'm going to go unlock that room just because. My reasoning behind that one is that in a fight, if you get low on shields, you can always try to back away and let your shield recharge, but your health doesn't recharge. So being able to regenerate it can be more prone to usefulness. Hello there, hiding treasure. Oh, nothing hidden in you. Not anymore. Well, that was useful. I'm assuming that I might have to check the previous footage to see just where I lucked into landing on that, because without the glide, or the directional blink, I don't really have the capability of just kind of ambling about through the skies until I find it. I remember it was on a long vertical drop, and I dumb lucked into it. In any case, I'm gonna make sure that I haven't left any perk rooms in these two areas, which I think I have. Like, I have memory of areas that I haven't been to in this playthrough. I am here for a reason. Gotcha! I broke the world. That was interesting. Those spikes, ooh, Executioner rank 2. Those spikes do a lot of damage. Oh, it happened twice. I don't know what happened. You know what? Go away. I'm trying to monologue here. I think that's everything from this area. That's a area change. I've done that one. But yes, I just wanted to open that door because I remembered I hadn't done so. And then encountered a very interesting glitch twice. So, Ba-doop. I'm just gonna start leveling everything up now. I mean, as long as I'm hunting, not specifically to level everything up. look, a Perk round. Harvester. That might be the one I've been looking for. I also switched Magnet on just for the fun of it. Y'all are a lot more threatening when you know, actually could break my shield. Also, something I've noticed. As I've gotten more shield, the spikes still shred my shield and health. I suspect that they do a percentage of your max in damage. Because at the start of the I mean, they're taking about that much of my shield. They're taking a good 20% of my shield off. 10 to 20, somewhere in there. 15 to 20. In any case, if they did that much damage at the start of the game, they would have one-shot me, so I suspect it's a percentage. Or it may grow based off your level up. I don't know. In any case... Harvester! 2% of your damage is regained as health. So now I just need to get that to level 3. I'm just going to put both of those on for the fun of it, just to see how it feels. But I'm probably not going to use Shield Drain because of the obvious downside. The downside on that one is painful to me. Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to do this because that's another 10,000 off the run. Must do the lith! Destroy the lith, I mean. Ah, well, not really that I have anything against the liths, I just want the perk upgrades. And they're the most effective way of doing so. I mean, unless corrupt treasures happen to drop all the stuff I need on the way. Which odds are it would drop an executioner, which is nice, but not what I'm running for. Not what I'm aiming for. I mean, you actually do end up doing more damage with executioner than without. I did kind of a statistic table to see it. It's like, if you crit at least 3 times out of every 10 attacks, you still end up doing more damage overall with Executioner than without, assuming you're using rank 3 and have maximum crit damage and crit chance. Well, the crit chance wouldn't really affect the map there, but the crit damage would. The break-even point is different. It also assumes... Well, no, it doesn't really assume anything. It just... Well, the assumption is that with 50% crit chance, you will crit more than twice per 10 attacks. I'm unsure of whether Sundered uses... I don't remember the exact term they used for it. For example, I'll give a game that does. In League of Legends, while there is such a thing as critical hit chance, and while there's a large debate in the community on whether it should exist or not getting into that, there are algorithms. I don't even know whether you call it an algorithm. Basically, the game works to prevent you from either lucky or unlucky strings of crits or non-crits. Each time you don't crit, your critical hit chance is actually boosted a little bit, and each time you do crit, it's reduced a little bit, with your actual crit chance being the baseline. And that's assuming you have greater than 0% crit chance. I'm dying to mushrooms! If you have 0 crit chance, then the algorithms have 0 effect, obviously. And this is exactly what I mean when I say I suspect that the spikes do percentage damage. I regret everything. I regret not looking at the map while I was talking. Basically, I don't know whether Sundered does that or whether the crit chance would allow for lucky and unlucky strings. But since your crit chance maxes at 50% and you only have to crit 2 out of every 10 attacks to break even, I think that that's a large enough margin to say that it's still worth it in either outcome. With or without the lucky string prevention, you'd still come out on top in terms of damage. In the fight that I had with humanity in the last playthrough, near the end, looking at it in the footage, I saw the boss's health just take... It's funny to see it takes little bits of damage and then suddenly gets chunked, because those were the crits happening. Also, take into account the fact that especially in hordes, your attacks are hitting multiple enemies at a time, so, I mean... It's also what makes the Harvester perk so strong, is you're in a horde hitting 5 enemies, so you're getting healed off all 5 of those hits. I'm rambling at this point, while my autopilot does the fighting. But in any case, don't die, I'm taking over. But in any case, it does seem accurate that, like the loading screen says, advantages outweigh their disadvantages. There we go. Harvester rank 2. And a health potion. Stop killing me, mushroom! Stop standing in the mushroom. There's the obvious answer to that. Huh? I dodged through it. And look, Executioner. So I gotta do this again! In any case. While I'm rambling, there is something else that I haven't necessarily mentioned, is that during the loading screens, you'll notice sometimes that my speech will randomly cut or the frame rate will get skippy. I don't know what it is about this game, but during the loading screen, there's a moment where everything kind of goes haywire. There's a moment where everything kind of goes haywire. Oh good, haywire is not the phone summoning word today, that's good. But it seems to be to do with the loading screen there. I may as well bump that up to 500, and I think that's this half of the tree. No. There we go, that's this half of the tree. $10,000. That's not bad. I mean, if you actually go out of your way to upgrade the cannon, it is by no means weak. Especially if you were trying to play the game using the cannon, you'd be using perks for that and actually leveling up its damage, which I haven't been. But let's check the perk. 650, 50% damage reduction. Which with the 250 base, that's 900, I think. Where is my crit damage? 875. Something's not... I have missed one somewhere. Because last time I was at 875 and I had missed that one up there. There is a crit damage somewhere. Aha! Aha! I'm not missing you this time. 3% of your damage. Well, now we have to deal with that. I can't go missing 25% of my damage output. Well, 25% of... Well, no, that's a 25% boost. That wouldn't be 25% of the entire damage output, even on critical hits. It You get the point. I cannot leave it unleveled up. Not again. Not after last time. We've made that mistake once already. We won't do it again. Perk. Harvester rank 3. There we go. Lots of money gems. And back to base with Harvester in tow. And I think that's 4% of my damage, so yeah. Off of 300 damage, that's still 12 health per hit. Which, assuming that I'm using perks that... Aren't I using perks that reduce my health? No, that's right, I took the 20% crit chance one off. That's why I have so much more health than I expected. I mean, if you take that off... I mean, this is where I say that the shield build can be really strong, is you combine that with the regain 20% of your max shield every time you kill an enemy, and... I mean, that's a 1438 shield. Of course, that's not what I'm doing, I just figured I would show that. Harvester. Oh, whoa, 25. How did my armor drop that much? 60 becomes 27. Ow, that's painful. I'm not gonna lie, that's painful. 50% crit chance, though. Oh, it's gonna get me killed. In any case, though. Here we go, leveled up lots of cannon damages. Oh, I know one difference is I don't have the thick skin on. I kind of need that to counteract the difference there. But in any case, I believe we got an already. Which Berserk is of course not something I'd be using during a boss fight anyway. I'm using it because it makes dealing with general enemies more pleasant. I'm gonna start with the one on the left this time. The one at the bottom summoned a horde. I want to see, is it the first one you do that summons the horde, or is it specifically that one at the bottom? I'm gonna go down here and just see if there's anything hidden. Where did the guy's body come from then? Did it just fall out of the portal when I activate the ritual? In any case, to the next one! Nope, you instantly die. Wanted to see if I could get far enough over to actually kind of get back down to the left side. But nope, you die instantly! Which makes logic. I mean, if you could just kind of scoot through it, it wouldn't be much of a barrier. Now would it? That was so worth it. No, I don't need this one. I've got it. I don't need to get out of there. It would have been nice if there had been a point in the middle there, but eh. No, darn it. There we go. And this one summons a war! Can you come? There you go. So can you come? Can you stay in here where it's an actually fair? Get back here! It would have been spooky if he had followed that up with, "Don't keep them waiting." In any case... Oh, look, frame rate Twitter. Oh, yes, let's take Berserk off. trying to accidentally kill myself. Oh wow. Jump my armor up to 72. One of the things I love about this boss, the free elevator ride to the boss room. Nope, wrong one. Nobody saw that. And if you did, you were clearly mistaken. You must have been hallucinating. You might want to get a doctor to look at that. Something interesting I noticed after last time, that's both of them stuck together in that form. But in any case, time for the fight. Now that I know how to aim this thing. Goodness, my damage output. So they come back at a minimum every 25% damage. Now it's gonna start firing stuff at me, so I may as well deal with that. The initial swarm of bullets is one of the harder parts to deal with. Aha, you do it twice, I remembered. Oh, so close. Did you see the giant green triangular crystal things? Ooh. And there's the 7th Elder Shard. First, Is that all of those? More ammo, one more ammo. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and farm for that last few level ups. And then we'll pause, and then next time we will do the save copying and the trying to do both of the bosses, but at a minimum doing one of the bosses. And at a maximum doing both of the bosses. Why is there a money gem stuck in the terrain? Okay, yeah. Gun can crit. A lot more damage. Extra ammo. Is that everything? Please tell me I haven't skipped anything again. Aha! Aha! I have skipped something. There's a disturbance in the force. And it's me! Okay. Is that everything? 4 health elixirs. Well, I mean, not counting the whatever I'll get from the last Elder Shard. Yeah, that looks like... Why are they... They're so hard to see sometimes. They just glow. Okay, let's swap that out for Harvester. Swap that out for Tough Skin. That puts me... a very nice amount of damage. And that actually reduces the cannon's damage, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Next time we'll deal with that, and I will see you next time.